I should probably turn that off, so that's not coming through. Anyways, before I start, I want to get it out there that obviously on Blue Sky I had mentioned I am taking the week off from streaming this coming week. I need a little bit of a mental break. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe how I was feeling yesterday and today, and I know that if I don't do this, it's gonna just get worse. So I just need to take a step back, reset myself, breathe, and get back to it again the following week. But I will still be around for the Monster Hunter Wilds on Friday. I just won't be streaming, but I will be in the Discord channels. So, yeah, I mean, that's still going to happen. I'm just not going to be streaming it. So, Galley maybe. And if that's the case, awesome. But yeah, Friday is still open for Monster Hunter Wilds. Other than that, I don't really have a whole lot to say. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I have a lot that I could say, just not that I'm going to say. Certain things just don't belong on stream. Now, that being said, I am going to just hop over into the game here pretty shortly, but as a heads up, as I mentioned in chat just a few moments ago, dinner is running a little bit late today, but playing SD Gundam is great because it is turn-based, so I can take the time to eat and play. Not on stream. Off stream, other voice chat, sure, but not on stream. Yeah, no, we're gonna absolutely fucking raffle stomp everything here. One of the things that I was doing actually earlier today and yesterday was I did do some leveling of other units on this side. You will notice I actually have 4 warships now, not just the 2 that I would normally deploy. The other 2 that I'm not using, they have all the units on them that still have unlockables that I haven't finished. So that's what's been happening there. Will they ever see the light of day in these playthroughs? Probably fucking no. Probably the easiest way to say that. So yeah, I'm gonna pop over. Also, I do like the Stardust Memory music. The music for this is just it's so like peak 90s. Alright, wrong gamepad. Might help if I had the right gamepad. Also, I think this is where we start seeing... I'm pretty sure this is the last mission, by the way, for Stardust Memory. There may be one more, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Because I saw the Alpha Aziel in the preview screen over there, and that's Anna Delgado's final unit that he uses. But this is also where we find how horrible Nina Purpleton is.
トリントン基地の2号機強奪から始まった2人の因縁は核の激震冷めやらぬソロモン中域で再び2機のガンダムによる激しい戦いの末両機は相打ちとなり大破。これによりガンダムが引き起こした事件は全て終わりを迎えたかのように見えた。
Not exactly.
だが星のくず作戦はさらなる段階へと移行しシーマ艦隊は理想コロニーを奪取。
Yep, she's gonna try and drop a colony.
そして 奪われたコロニーは月へとその進路を向け
I
進
mean,
み始める。
on the moon, but still.
コロニー落とし、これこそが星のクズの真の目的であった。
So I have to wonder, something that massive hitting the moon, depending on where you hit it, would it over time knock the moon out of orbit? Ah, Davin's being stalked. I need to find a way to get my own audio in there, because I definitely want to record Devil Joe and have that in there.
突如もたらされたその状況はコウたちをまたも戦いの場へと駆り立てる。
I knew you'd enjoy it no matter what, so
最悪の事態を防ぐため地球連邦軍は即座には突如その軌道を地球へと転換。艦隊の推進剤は切れ、追撃を断念せざるを得なくなる。
I should put a limit on how many of those you can redeem each stream, but for now, knock yourself out. And also, god damn, let's pull a feint using space colonies, pretending to drop them on the moon, and then not only is that the attack, it's also the diversion at the same time. And then when your defense fleet gets to the moon, you just change the direction that your colonies are moving in.
Colony が地球への落下コースに向かっていく中、奇しくも極点に位置していたアルビオン隊はラビアンローズよりガンダム開発計画の最後の一機である3号機を受領。
GPO-3 Dendrobium. It's actually made of two parts, the stamen and the orcus.
阻止限界点へ向けてギリギリの追撃を開始する。阻止限界点、それはコロニーの落着を防ぐ最後の攻防。ここを越えて人は運命を変えることができない。そしてコウとガトーもまた刻々と迫る限られた時間の中で互いの宿命に翻弄され、デラーズ紛争の最後の戦いは今。
You know, I might put, instead of a total number of uses that you can have on that sound effect, put a cooldown timer on it. Like 15 minutes. And not just because it's more of it's a jarring sound. I like it. It's great. It definitely says when you're being stalked by the pickle. Hey, it's Haman Karn.
大義。
I mean, I know she's helping going through with a colony drop, but she actually doesn't agree with colony drops. She's oddly not evil. Well, actually, no, she is. She's more lawful evil. Hey, Punky, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I didn't get an audio alert from that. That's weird. I'll have to look into that. How are you doing, Punky? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Bags of kittens. I like kittens. Well, I'm probably gonna pop over for just a quick sec because everyone just got here and there's some new faces. So let's do this real quick. Hello, Raiders. My name is Mokai. Welcome to the stream tonight. You actually caught me at a very interesting time. This is my last stream for the week. I will be off streaming again until next Sunday. But I am a resident elven god of the dead, ancient deity. I've been around for quite a long flippin' time. And I definitely got suckered in by humans' fascination with video games, and I've been hooked ever since. I'm a variety streamer. I will play almost anything under the sun, from turn-based strategy games. I play some action games. I've gone through Ace Combat Armored Core, Ace Combat 6, Armored Core 7. Currently playing SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. Played Super Robot Wars 30. Looking forward to Super Robot Wars Y when that one comes out. Currently also playing Grim Dawn on Wednesdays, and on Fridays doing Monster Hunter Wilds. I'll play Wilds, World, Rise for the Monster Hunter series. What else? So, yeah, just as kind of a example of the things that I have played. Oh yeah, and Division 1 and 2. Because, got to get a little bit of that shooty bang bang in there, right? So you're collabing. What were you collabing on? What game were you playing? Resident Evil 6. Sweet. That's actually one I should play. Well, I am glad that you had a good stream, so I am going to quickly just do this. Doop. So anyone who hasn't already followed Punky the Alien, please give her a follow, and their taste in games is actually very similar to mine, especially in the turn-based strategy aspect of things. So please give them a follow. They have a lot of really cool stuff that they do, and their community is actually very, very open, very welcoming. Colony drops. I like how the screen is shaking in space as the colony goes flying by. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Welcome to the stream, Deadlock. I mean, it is Gundam after all, but hey, still. Well, Punky, thank you for the stream. If you've got to do some after-stream care, by all means, step away, grab a drink, grab some food, take a bathroom break, rest, relax. I'll be here for probably another 3 hours, so. Al, you're always welcome to chill here. You know that. Yeah, no, that's exactly the issue. I mean, this is Gundam after all, so they're gonna take some liberties for sure. I mean, it's not like Star Wars didn't. Constant thrust does not equal constant velocity in space. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, it needs to be massive enough. I mean, not necessarily large, just have enough mass, but I'm not quite sure if the mass of one of the space colonies would be quite enough. I mean, they do on average hold about 10 million people. Some more, some less. I've seen numbers up to about 100 million, but even that, like, because they're hollow tubes. Yeah, and that's it exactly. Oh, that gun is just gonna straight up fucking outrun you. I mean, that whole thing is basically nothing but boosters. Yep.
コロニーを落とさせるわけにはいかない。
Is that a Gundam? Well, technically yes, but technically no. It's more like it's a massive weapons platform that has encased a Gundam. The Gundam's inside that. Can co-destroy Gato? Yes. Yes, you can. So while I'm here, do you have anything on you? No. Just those two warships for now. There will be more. I just don't remember what they have on them. I think they've just got these shitty little Drossies. Oh yeah. They can be turned into something else. I think it's the sleeves version of the Drossie. Do I want to bother moving my warship up? No. Okay, I'll just leave these two here. And Draw Seas have 18,000 hit points. It's not going to matter. High New Gundam. Probably one of my more powerful units for sure. Yeah, basically. I mean, I could purge that and have just the Gundam, but that would be counterproductive at this point. But you are pretty correct on that. It's like some engineer said, you know, we have a Gundam, but what if we need to give the Gundam the firepower of, I don't know, a small warship fleet? Okay, do it. All right. You don't know what you've asked for, but all right. Shit, not quite enough. But I can capitalize on that. This was a really good anime, though. And for the record, I swear this is where some genius in the US military got the idea for the Rapid Dragon. Just that container full of missiles. Yes. I have to agree with that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, some genius was given ideas by just games and anime like this. And by genius, I mean, you know, certified psychopath. Let's take out both of those. We don't need them. Not quite enough. Alright, whatever. Did I just leave him with... Okay, he has 4 hit points. Still, 4 fucking hit points. Come on. Okay. Let's keep then back here, just in case someone spawns in from behind. Oh, that one's gonna go to Hina. I mean, you gotta hand it to people, though, for, you know, having the wherewithal to actually try and find a way to make some of this shit work. Like, seriously. Like, it's nuts. But I think that's one of the things I also really like about sci-fi in general, is the fact that, you know, as unrealistic as it can be, when you get the near future or the believable sci-fi, how much would it really take to get some of the stuff to work? It's always a fascinating topic of discussion, in my opinion. Overkill. So not necessary. Let's put you here. Hi, cat. Finalize. Don't worry too much about it. Alright, now from here, let's move you up one. Alright, let's get... That's what happens when you have someone who cannot move past the, well, past. He's got an eye field, I think. Yes, okay. That's what I thought. So that means he is going to be just get beaten on using just pure physical attacks. Or, you know, close range melee attacks. Park you there. Yeah, get rid of you because I don't want you kicking around. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just end the turn now. You really think you were standing much of a chance against that thing? New types are confusing. So the general idea behind new types was that because humans had moved to space and were living in space, they would develop new ways of communicating and understanding each other. And it was seen that new types, with their ability to have their heightened perception and their sixth sense, and project it towards each other so they could communicate without using words, that was seen as the evolution. That's really what a new type is supposed to be. That's why they can sense other people. It got turned into them being able to use remote weapon systems because, you know, the crazies in Xeon decided, hey, we can weaponize this shit, so let's do it. You know, human's gonna human, yo. Now, in later series, it becomes a lot of just bullshit magic. Yeah, I'll evade for now. Yeah, space magic. For all intents and purposes, new types are pretty much Gundam's version of a Jedi. That's probably the easiest way to put it, but if you really dig into the lore behind them, they actually do kind of make sense. Oh, right. He's got the Knuckle Buster, which is the Gaza C weapon. I didn't draw that connection until just now. I really should get Nichi's melee skills. Ah, you're just in time, Nichis. So he's got 20,000 hit points. I'm gonna attack him with Galley. That's a lot of worship. That's the best part of that. Alright, micro missiles, let's go. Actually, hold on. Yeah, micro missiles.
我々の戦いはもはや誰にも止められんのだ。
You know, that's a good question. I have no idea.
調子づくな。
Alright. There's my event. He completed the event quest. What the fuck is going on now? Ah. Right. This is a 3-faction fight. Yep. Right. Now I remember why she's so fucked up. So if I'm remembering correctly, Seema was one of the people that was in the original Zaku 1s that went into the colony at Side 3 and actually gassed all the people that were in there so they could drop the colony on Earth. And when that happened, she just broke. Because she didn't really realize what it was she was doing until she was doing it. Yeah, and also to be in orbit, you are technically constantly falling. You're just... the trajectory that you're falling at is the same, has the same ballistic arc as the orbit around the Earth. What, you mean Hina isn't good enough? Ah, now Seema's in her actual mobile suit this time around. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Nichi's with the Hades system, and Hina. Pretty fucking evil. Like, very evil machines that they pilot. Hey, it's Bascom! I hate this asshole. Well, it's true. He isn't going to forget. Oh no, this guy's just an evil sack of shit.
F4、F5、F6、フォーカシングスタンバイ。
L15、アレイチェック急げ。スペースコロニー、距離4000。
ソーラーシステム2、照射70秒前。
カモン、やる。
Yeah, liquids in zero G are awesome. They're very, very interesting. Hey, Diane. Well, the colony still made it through. Even after getting hit with the solar ray. I mean, okay. I'm going to back up a step here. The shit that led to this particular event happening was the loss of a nuclear warhead. The Earth Federation still has nukes. And they used one to wipe out an entire fleet. Well, it didn't go missing so much as it got stolen because it was loaded onto a Gundam that was designed to fire the nuclear warhead. And they have more of them. Like, why aren't they just firing fucking nukes at this thing now? Because they clearly have them. I mean, yeah, there are definitely a bunch of different reasons why you might not want to go through with something like that, but still, it's... Actually, do these guys count as hostile? I don't think they do. But they're not green. It just says destroy all enemy units. You're not going to get there in time. Yeah, they just got draw C's on them. Okay, so first up, let's deal with this thing. I could see it. I could absolutely see that being a real job. Alright, let's get Jono. Oh fuck, he's gotta be in G Cruiser form to get there. Alright, Jono's moving that way. Bella's moving that way. Let's get Agent up there. I need to give Agent boosters. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want to use you to fight Ghetto again. Actually, that's a really cool creation, or, yeah, that's a really cool creation story for that. Like, if you think about it, it's actually quite well thought out. Yeah, I don't need you down there either. You can go up that way. You have Encore. You here. Alright, zombie. You're gonna start the attack on the warship. Yes, some do. And they're called eye fields. It actually depends on which series. There's some that have energy shields, but eye fields are basically just, well, they're a field that's just created by a dense ionized particle field which disrupts energy weapons. It does fuck all for kinetic weapons, but you know, it took me a second, but yeah, it does sound like an Apple product. Hold on. Let's purge. Fly him this way. Yeah, I don't need a ridiculous amount of people down there. Yeah, Lydia can hang out here. She'll be fine. Sleepy can just head back this way. Okay, now what do we got down here that needs to be dealt with? Nichi's cleanup crew time. Lord of the Harvest. Harvester of souls.
生きるために俺は戦う。バカな、こんな場所で。
You know, I should put you, or swap who the lead unit is on the ship you're on, because it would make more sense to have a Hades unit on the ship with the God of the Dead. Just saying. Yeah, Doris is already in the crew. You already have Doris. You don't need Seema. Fuck off. That's the Egyptian God of the Dead. He's young by my standards. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Completely unnecessary. I'm not gonna take advantage of it this turn. But I am gonna park her right there. Let's get more people back up this way. That should be pretty much everybody, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Oh, that attack got a bit of an upgrade on his part.
Gato! ここで決着をつける!
Three fucking phones, man. That's impressive.
腐った連邦に属さねば貴様も苦しむことはなかったろうに。
Hey, you're not going to get too far away. You're not going to get too far with that because now his eye field is kicked in. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, yeah, actually I can't hit him with that, okay. No, I don't want to do it just yet. AEW, that's the league the American Nightmare came from, wasn't he? Because I thought he started that, didn't? Alright, let's pass that. Since Hina's just gonna sit here and do Hina things. Well, you can't forget Nyx. Goddess of the night, also a god of the dead, or god of death. Alright, they are definitely enemies. Okay. Oh, right, these guys are in G lines. Let's finish this off down here. Alright, let's get ready to blow something up here. Yep. And of course, Ray just kind of one-shots that thing from range. Alright, now, Hina... Let's actually give you some backup here. Zombie! Oh man. That was such a fun show to watch. It was absolute crap, but it was a fun show to watch. Yeah, between Hina and Zombie, that ship did not make it. It's not that she was necessarily panicking; she was just telling them to get away. I believe that's what she was saying. I'll have to get Hina to actually correct me on that one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, you are going to... Oh shit, no, you know what? You're going to do this. Because now... Okay. He's now completely defeated Gato. I don't think I need to have him defeat Seema. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all them. See, she's working for the Earth Federation right now, so... Now, whether or not that's better or worse, I don't know. Yeah, she's working for the Earth Feds. Yeah, I need to get all these ships to deploy all their units. Which means I gotta trap Seema. Actually, hold on a sec. Well, Seema has every reason to work for Earth. I understand her motivations because she got suckered into gassing a colony when she worked for Xeon. She was part of the crews that went in with the gas canisters and actually just wiped out tens of millions of people. So she's a little pissed at Xeon. Mel can camp out there. Baron Samity. I think he's... If he's the person I'm thinking of, I wouldn't call him a god per se, but I think he's a greater spirit. I mean, again, I could be wrong. I'm not as familiar with that particular religion, but I'm pretty sure he's a spirit. Actually, hold on. You do not have. That's fine, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't going to just assume that that's who you meant. Yeah, Aloha. Let's get you. Do 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 do. Jono can start the attack on that thing. And let's see. Yeah, Punky can blow that up. I smell food. It's your team leader, so I gotta be careful with you. You know what? Really? I mean, if you're sure about that, buddy. Actually, bear with me for a second. I'm gonna step away real quick and grab something to eat because, as I had mentioned earlier, dinner was going to be late tonight. So, I will be right back. Alright. I am back. I've got dinner here. Pretty standard stuff. Chicken, veggies, rice. I mean, when is the Catholic Church happy about anything? Isn't that only if you are a, shit, what was that particular sect of the church? God, why can't I remember their name? You guys think your wall of mobile suits is going to stop me from getting to you? No, I'm thinking about a group of fundamentalists that was kicked out of England. They were among some of the early settlers. Oh, shit, what were they called? This is gonna bug me. Puritans. It was the Puritans. That's who I was thinking of. Bell's in full-on pissed off mode. Perfect. Which one? The one that Devin used or the one that Bell used? Davin was in the black mech. No, okay, that would have been Davin. So that's the Beam Magnum. The neat thing about the Beam Magnum is it's cartridge fed. Well, most of the beam rifles are, but the cartridge of the Beam Magnum is actually the entire clip of a regular beam rifle. And the Beam Magnum in canon gets 6 shots. And it drains an entire clip from a regular beam rifle for each shot. Yeah, I have 3 units on the field right now that all have that kind of gun. Davin's unit, Mel's unit, and Tina's unit. Yeah, where's Tina? This one. That also has one. Actually... Let's see. Let's do this. Probably don't need this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Actually, he would have just barely not killed it if I didn't do that. Yeah, that's all 3 units with a Beam Magnum. Alright, now that means I've got a bunch of units that have surrendered, so, Mel. There. Now they're all captured. Now Seema can't get away. And I am going to... Do I use him to kill her? I don't... You know what? No, I'm gonna absolutely rail on Seema here. Absolutely unnecessary levels of violence are about to take place. Yes, actually.
ユウの相手をしてあげようじゃないの。悪いね。
やってくれたね。
君を止めるにはこうするしか方法がなさそうだ。
さかしいね。
僕にもできるかな。これなら戦争だってルールは必要だと思うけど違うかい？浅いや。
バカな、私がやられてるってのか。
跡形もなく消えるがいい。
Now that's a lot of damage!
死ぬ覚悟はできたかな？逃がさんよ。
冗談じゃないよ。
Yeah, the Alice system is a later, a much later version of the Hades system, and a lot less damaging to the pilot. And Nishi takes top spot again.
「黒い夜空を光がゴーゴーときらめいた灼熱の光の矢となったコロニーがついに眼下の地球へと落ちていく。星のクズのすべてが今終わったのだ。
アイランドイーズ、地球に落下します。
コロニーの進路は？
ジャブロをそれたようです。
なんとか最悪の結果は免れたか。だがこれは全て連邦の無策と楽観が招いた事態だ。ツケは随分と高くついたな。
時に宇宙世紀 0083 11月13日エギー・ユデラーズによって計画された一連の事件は地球軌道上のデラーズフリートの壊滅と
This is also the start of the creation of one of the enemy factions in Zeta Gundam, the Titans,
それは己の正義と歴史の変革を
Earth Federation's anti-uprising forces.
魂の輝きなのだろうか。星のクズが見た夢は大地へと落ちる。
Extrajudicial, by the way.
だが皮肉にも歴史は彼らが思い描いたものとは逆の方向へと歩み始める。
顧みろ。今回の事件は地球圏の性質を無双した一部の楽観論者が招いたのだ。デラーズフリートの決起などはその具体的一例に過ぎる。また
Remember, I said this guy's an asshole.
我々の地球は絶えず様々な危機にさらされているのだ。地球、この宇宙のシンボルを揺るがせにしないためにも、地球、真の力を再びこの手に取り戻すため、スターズは立つのだ。
ペースノイドを弾圧するための組織ティターンズを結成させるという結果を生み出す。それに伴いコーエン将軍の管理下にあったガンダム開発計画は公式の記録より抹殺された。時代を駆け抜ける嵐のごとく過ぎ去った星のクズは連邦軍の威信を重んじる者たちの手によってその存在を静止から消されたのである。あまりにも重く、そして苦い結末。勝利者など誰一人もいないままデラーズ紛争と呼ばれた戦いは終焉を迎え歴史の闇へ消えた。
All right, there we go. Yeah, no, my microphone decided it wanted to stop working when I went upstairs to go put my dishes away. Okay, now, since I captured a bunch of shit, I have all these units. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I do. Time to sell them off. Into the meat grinder. Or metal grinder at this point. Absolutely worthless units. So that's the end of Stardust Memory. Now we're on to Zeta Gundam. And if you ever watch the anime, this anime gets really fucked up. Like, emotionally fucked up. Let's start. It's a good series, though. I do actually recommend watching it.
人類が初めて経験した大規模な宇宙空間での戦争が地球連邦政府とジオン公国のものだった。一年戦争と呼ばれるその戦いから7年。アースノイドとスペースノイドとの確執は未だくすぶり、人々の魂も地球の重力から解放されていなかった。くすぶりはやがて豪華へ。それは歴史の必然であったのだろうか。戦いの勝者となった連邦の傲慢は歪みとなって歴史の表面へとにじみ出し、 球圏の平和維持という名のもとに連邦軍エリート部隊ティターンズが結成される。アースノイドのみで構成されたジオン残党狩りを名目とするティターンズの真の目的、それは地球至上主義のもとに行われるスペースノイドの弾圧であった。この愚行に不信感をあらわにしたスペースノイドたちは反連邦組織エウーゴを結成。スペースノイドへの弾圧に武力での対立を示した。反目は反目を呼び、憎悪を呼び起こし、
So now we also run into an old familiar friend from the One Year War.
というにはあまりにも愚かな争い。人類は一年戦争を経てなおも過ちを繰り返す。時に
Actually, run into a couple old friends from the One Year War.
3月、人類に二度目の闇が降りかかろうとしていた。
Warbreak! But are you being stalked? That's the question. Yep, I couldn't find a Devil Joe sound. I have to make one. Good old Quattro Bandana. That's a familiar face. Yeah, maybe.
星を継ぐ者。
What was he doing picking fights with members of the Titans? Well, in the anime, someone made fun of his name, so he leapt over the counter and punched him. That was literally it. Ooh, new type space bullshit. Space magic bullshit. Yeah, that's about the operating procedure for Titans. Yeah, Jared, maybe you shouldn't crash your mobile suit into buildings. No, he didn't call you a pacifist. But yeah, the person who actually was making fun of Camille is the guy who crashed the mobile suit into the building. I mean, Camille's motivations are pretty fucking petty early on. No, Lala's dead, buddy. Besides, there's only one other person other than Amuro who would know who Lala Soon is. Yeah, Jared is an idiot. Alright, hopefully it's nothing serious. It's good old Captain Bright Noah. Oh, yes. Yes, you did. Oh, I see. So, you just had a regular old dingus over, huh? Yeah, no, you shouldn't make up for their mistakes. That's for them to fix. I immediately joins Aug right then and there because, he's impulsive. he reach there in 3 turns? Maybe? There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
ティターンズとして最低限の任務は完了させる。英雄め、無事に出られると思うな。ここでお前を逃がしたらティターンズの面目が立たないんだよ。
貴様、ティターンズがどうしたっていう。
邪魔はさせんぞ。
One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I gotta go after that one. Perfect. So...
ティターンズは許せないんだよ。
Generally, yes. So, hey, Gelly, how's it going? Play bazooka.
やらせはせんよ。
Let's go, Char. Yes, you are indeed Char Aznable. I'm well aware of that fact. Alright, I gotta plan how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you have to be up to work early tomorrow. But, you know what? That's okay. I gotta work tomorrow too. Yay. For fuck's sake. Seriously? Sweet. I can use the beam pistol there. Okay, and that means... I think... Alright, so he's got to be the one to get out. So if I kill him... There. And there goes all my dudes. Davin's really having fun with this tonight. You will be questioned by him, especially by him. No, you aren't the Federation forces. That's the problem. You're extrajudicial. The problem is, Gelly, I wasn't able to find a pickle. I wasn't able to find the sound files for a pickle in short order. I'm gonna have to make my own. No, Bright Noah will not do as the Titans tells him. Bright Noah is the last person you want to fuck with. Yeah, Camille does need a new haircut, but we're talking like late 1980s, early 1990s anime, so... Although, I can get the Argama now. That's Camille's mom. And that's his dad. His dad's an asshole. Yeah, this part in the anime, like, already I hated the Titans up to this. This part in the anime made me really fucking hate them. Good old Henkin Beckener. Used to be part of the Earth Forces. See, here's the thing. With the way the Titans are being run, they're actually bleeding members of the Earth Federation forces to the AUG. So this rebel group, they're making bigger just by the Titans being the Titans. I mean, to be fair, Camille probably couldn't care if his dad gets killed, but his mom, on the other hand... Nope, that's actually a person. And there you have it. Again, the Titans. If we all thought Xeon was bad... Good job, Jared. You just killed Camille's mom. The kid with the girl's name. That's why he punched you in the face, dickhead. Can Camille defeat Jared? Yes, yes he can. With a little fire support help from the warships. Alright. I have to... Actually, hold on. Are you a... Okay, it is a space and midair. Alright, Argma. Let's get you to move up. Who do I actually wanted to play for this? Because I don't really need a whole lot. GM Mark IIs. And nothing. Alright. Well, that certainly makes that choice easy. Go bonk a warship, Galley. Let's get Hina to do the same thing here.
母さんかい。まだおっぱいが恋しい年頃だったんだな。
So the worst part is Jared has no idea what he did. I don't know, actually. And a bunch of Gelbeta betas.
あんな奴らに手間取ってるとはね。チタンズとかって偉そうなだけでさ。
Yeah, I don't remember if he finds out or not, honestly. Hey, GM Quells. Trying to decide how I want to deal with this guy. Yeah, that should do. I don't think I can get enough kills with Henkin Beckoner to get that ship this mission, but I will try. Another shot from that, probably be perfect. And okay, I think I might be able to pull this off. Yeah, that's everyone from there. That's everyone from there. Alright. Next turn. Oh, wait, no, I don't want you to... Don't want you to do that. Shit, forgot he's at range 3, he can't attack back. Gasp, shock, you hit Ina. You're not gonna live for too long. Not for that. Well, I don't know. Maybe he will. I guess it's gonna depend entirely on if I want to use the Argama.
So 簡単にやられて
甘いね。うかつに前に。
Okay, now...
自分の設計したマシンを敵機から観察できるとはな。
親父はエウーゴのモビルスーツを盗みに来て、おふくろが殺されたことも知らないんだ。
やはり神竜。
母さんはティターンズに殺されたんだぞ。小鳥のようにカプセルの中に入ったまま殺されたんだよ。
Yeah, he doesn't care.
ヒルダが小鳥になるか。
聞こえているんでしょ。
あいつは、お前は親に銃を向けるのか。
Oh, wow. Not quite. Damn it. Alright. See, put you here. So at least take care of one of them. Oh geez, that's gonna take a while. Okay. Actually, let's put Andy here. And you can sit right there. Ray can go this way. All right. You got 10 grand in health. Yeah, no, the story for Gundam Zeta is very tragic. Very good, but very tragic. I don't want anyone to get a weak point hit on it, so... Alright, I'll pass this turn. Ah, you guys are doing, you know what? Nah. Sure. Really? You guys actually hurt Hina. That's, impressive, actually. But yeah, it's the pilot comments. Each of the pilot personalities will say different things. Bonk. Okay, now encore the ship. There. You know what? Now I think if I go after this guy, should be enough. So let's take out the warships. Well, first, all right. Do I want to blow up the Alexandria? So you know these guys are worth a fuck ton of experience. Okay. I did not realize what you were trying to say there at first because your typo means something very, very different in the internet. Let's just pull everyone back. This way. Continue to come down on this side. You gotta love typos sometimes. They can certainly make things a little spicier than you expected. Or intended. So if I shoot into... All right. shouldn't kill him. Okay, so now let's do this. Does he get it? Not quite. Fuck. Super close. Alright. I know, right? Super high in the cockpit. Fuck. Don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's enough experience left on the board for that. Ugh! Damn it. Just trap everybody so they can't go anywhere. Yes, because attacking Mel is gonna give you what you want. Nope, hold on. Should be enough. Yep. Done. Now I get the Argma. That's what that was all about. The modified Salamis and the Argma. Wow, that's a hell of a pose. Alright, save. Now, let's go and check. Manage units, produce, worship. There's the Birmingham. There's the Argma. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. mean, you can try, but you're not going to get very far with that one, Nichies. I'll know who did it. Alright. The Jaburo Expanse. Oh shit, yes, this one's on Earth. Let's see, we're at 9. You know what? I'm actually going to stop here. Because it is 9:30 for me, and normally I would be calling it about 10, but this mission's going to take longer than that. So, if I don't end up running late, because I do have to work tomorrow morning, I will stop here and pop over here and do this. Okay, so just so everyone is all on the same page, I will not be streaming again until next Sunday. Taking a little bit of a mental break from streaming. It's, as much as I enjoy it, and I do need it. I do need to just take a step back, take a breath, reset myself, and come back to it in about a week. Thank you all for being here, and definitely thank you all for coming out tonight, guys. It means a lot to see you guys out here, honestly. I mean, I know the community is not very big, but, you know, the community is something that does matter to me. Yes, I will still be playing Monster Hunter on Friday. I won't be streaming, but I believe Gally will be, but I will definitely still be in the lobby. Yes, so I am going to see who I can raid out to tonight. It's posted in Discord, dude. If you check the self-promotion channel, you'll find it. Alright, let's see. Who is on that I can raid out to tonight? Also, as a heads up, when I come back on Sunday, I will still be playing SD Gundam, but I'm going to play a different SD Gundam on Sunday. Yeah, I mean, use the full name, Metal Angel Galley. Yeah, so when I come back on Sunday, I'll be playing a different SD Gundam, because I actually have had one on the back burner. And on Tuesdays, I'm going to just still be playing this one until I get through it. So there'll be two different SD Gundams going on at the same time. One is the original Timeline series, which is Genesis, and the other one is all of the alternate timelines. It's like Gundam Wing, Gundam X, Turn A, G Gundam, Gundam Seed, Gundam 00. So I will do that. I will see how that feels to play between the two of them, and if it works out, I may keep doing that. If not, then I'll just go back to playing Genesis until I finish it. Now that I'm in Gundam Zeta, though, Gundam Zeta is honestly in the Genesis series, or the Genesis game, where things just get much better. Period. Hey, don't you be knocking the first half of Gundam Seed. The second half of Gundam Seed, you can knock all the fuck you want. The second half of Gundam Seed is fucking terrible. At least in the anime. In the game, it's not so bad. Alright, let's see. Who is on that I want to pay a visit to? See, Andy's on. Right, Andy? Oh, Mr. Meow is up. You know what? Let's go pay him a visit. He was away last time I raided him, so we're gonna pop in and say hi to Mr. Meow. Another pretty cool person from another community that I hang out in. So feel free to say hi. We're gonna go pop in, visit him. And again, guys, thank you for coming out tonight, and you will have a good night. I will see all of you again on Sunday. I'll still be in Discord playing games, so anyone who wants to hang out, wants to chat, wants to play games, hit me up. I will still be there. I just won't be streaming until next Sunday. So I will catch all of you later, so thank you all for coming out, and you will have a good night.